Changes could be coming to mayoral elections in San Jose. The goal is to get more people to the polls, but it could allow the current mayor to stay in office 2 more years. As KPIX5's Kiet Do explains, critics are saying not so fast.
Vice Mayor Magdalena Carrasco has big plans for the mayoral election process and a few choice words for anyone who might get in the way.
The train of democracy is coming, and if you are going to stand in the way, this is not the place for you. You've got to move.
Carrasco wants to delay the next San Jose mayoral election by 2 years, from 2022 to 2024, so that it coincides with the presidential election. Voter turnout in off years, seen here in yellow, lags far behind presidential election turnout, seen in orange. The gap was particularly bad in 2014 to 2016, where it was 47% versus 81%. Carrasco says it is often women, the poor, and people of color who don't vote in off years.
We need to make sure at the end of the day that the highest ranking office is chosen by the largest number of folks that we can engage in the process.
San Jose State political science professor Garrick Percival says in general, more voters is a good thing.
When you have more participation, you generally have more trust in the government. People, if they feel like they have a voice in the system, the decisions that are made by government and elected officials are generally seen as more trustworthy, more legitimate.
The Rules Committee approved the memo today, and it now moves on to the full council for debate. Johnny Camus, one of the more conservative council members, was the lone opposing vote.
And Sam Liccardo.
If it ultimately passes, Sam Liccardo, a 2-term mayor, could stay on an extra 2 years. What do you say to folks who say that this is just you griping about a power grab?
I think we have to look at this in depth and study both sides of the issue. I'm not sold that the system is broken.
Mayor Liccardo was not involved in the original plan to shift the election and officially has no position. He was out of town today but released a statement saying it should be balanced against the importance of having a robust dialogue about local issues without the distraction of the chronic dysfunction consuming our national politics. I also suspect my wife will raise even greater concerns about giving up our weekends for another 2 years. In San Jose, Kiet Do, KPIX5.